All right, we're in here. So this is Realms of Chaos. It is a
Last time on
last time on Bleach. The finale happened. Watch that in your own time. In Realms of Chaos, this is the second one, so I might refer to it as Realms of Chaos 2. The other one was off stream. On the YouTube, it'll be Realms of Chaos Alveita. Don't worry about it. That's what the Alveita means if you're curious why the heck it has that in the name. It's the realm they're in. Uh this is entirely homebrew. If you have questions, comment below and I'll try to answer all of them. But we start in Alveita's capital, south of a giant spirous mountain. Crash landed on it is a civilization of people called the Archivists. But we have to delve further into the future from that point with our first character, Grandslam. He is arriving shortly on a train from out of town to go back to the capital, where his residence building stands. But he's doing a little bit of a job, and it's not going so well.
Okay. Well, what's the scenario like?
So they're in the
What's
middle
the
of a
scenario
train
like?
cart, and he's found his target, and they've been roughhousing back and forth for a bit here, but they're just pulling into the station as they've got into a full scuffle. The train guards only care about the train's integrity, and they're letting this happen. People have moved off to different train carts, and this train cart is now empty.
I'm going to. All right. Let me do a little bit of Shimisuku action here. Let me portray this scene as if you are somebody waiting for the train to pull in, and you are watching. You're watching what happens. You see this train car start to pull in, and you see a guy go flying out the window of the train, gets kicked onto the train boarding platform. Okay. And you see jumping out of the window a man with, kind of like a rough looking Ronin kind of guy. He's got the long hair, he's got a reed in his mouth. He's got like a tech weird thing going on. He's got a little purple overcoat, some black pants on. He's got a tactical visor. You see him jump out of here and point a stick, a wooden stick, at his opponent, and go, shit. I didn't think of anything cool to say. Are you, you still alive? Fuck, you still alive.
I hope so. Stop him. Where's the militia when you need them? Let me roll. You see him very far in the distance, but they're not moving very fast.
Damn. I won't get to fight as long as I want to. I guess, shit, should I just make this quick, or are you gonna, even attempt to fight back, or?
He finds the nearest object and tries to throw it at you.
I will cut the object in half with my wooden stick.
How does it even make sense? He starts looking for something else. He starts grabbing onto the pant legs of some of the people, and they kick his hands off of them. They're like, "Oh, get away from me! I'm trying to board the platform." And they start trying to step over him.
Yeah, don't get in their way. Come on, this is a fight between us.
Bullet shot! Bullet shot!
Oh my god, he's crying too. I basically not a real flash step, but kind of flash step in front of him a little bit. I get there real quick. And I'm in front of him, and I pick him up. And I kind of stand him up a little bit. And I look at him, I go, all right, so, look, man, they're about to pull up here. I don't got time to deal with you, so let's make this quick. And I throw him in the... Can I throw him in the air? Am I allowed?
Sure.
All right, I'll throw him in the air. And while he's in the air, I will yell, Hero Buster and hold him in a Kaniku Buster pose above my head as I land back on the ground and throw his body onto the tracks.
No!
Damn, I was hoping I'd break a new record. That didn't go very far.
Unless should turn away and they're like, whatever, man. They call up on some. You see them from distance. They call on the train conductor, couple of guys, and they're like, oh, okay, and they grab his body and they just move it off the tracks and throw it somewhere. Another one. And get over talk to the. Yeah, okay. Roll me dex.
Roll you dex? Okay. Well, this is gonna be something new. You guys have never seen me do this shit before. Starting with 15.
Dun dun dun. You can hear they're talking about hey, take him over to the church. You know, after the train leaves, of course. You know, they might wanna check him in with Nylan. That's what you actually overhear.
Okay. Is this in reference to Grant, or is this in reference to the guy that got thrown onto the tracks?
Just the guy in the tracks. They just care about the body disposal, but they're not
Gotcha.
disposing of it like you would expect, like graveyard. They want it to be checked in with Nylan for some reason.
Interesting. Maybe he's a follower of Nylan. I should have I guess I should have asked Ashura that, Well, I guess that means he's dead. And as I say that, you see the screen go black and giant target eliminated text appears.
Target eliminated.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, interesting. I guess I can see what that's about. I'm surprised I didn't ask him about that ahead of time. Damn. Oh well, whatever. And I kind of wait for a little bit for them to start taking the body away, and then I'm gonna follow them and see what's up because they were talking about checking in with Nylan, and I'm like, ooh, checking in with a god. Interesting.
Alright, so you want to follow the militia into the town?
As they take his body away.
Alright, you follow the militia close behind as they near the eastern gates, and as you enter the eastern gate, it's as if music starts playing.
Oh shit! Yeah, the music, the theme. The theme.
Glorious.
See if this is playing.
Which one is it? Pick the right one.
Hey. Nani? It like tried and then exploded. Hello? Guess it hates me today.
I mean, we hear it. We hear it.
You do?
Yeah, I've got it on mine.
I don't. I'm gonna hit stop really quick.
You don't?
I'm gonna refresh this just for safety.
Refresh it. Yeah. I remember it got fucked up before you refreshed last time we were testing it too. So.
Yeah. It's funny. Why am I getting? What the heck is happening? I'm like in 2 sessions at once. Well, let me back out of this. Somehow I'm in
2 sessions at once.
I was in the Bleach campaign and I refreshed, which doesn't make sense. No wonder the music stopped playing. What the? I'm in a parallel reality.
Real?
There's only enough time for Nylan to make it to a session. He can't be in 2 sessions at once.
That's true. That's
that
true.
would be tough. All right.
Yeah.
I'll see if this works. So, Lamb. Why is it just this one? It's not playing the other one. Okay. Perfectly fine. Okay. So, we arrive in town.
Yes. I fucking hate this place. But I live here though, so it doesn't matter.
You arrive and you follow these militiamen as they sort of head actually to a church in the southern slums.
Hmm.
You still tail them all the way through?
Yeah, why not? Well, do they notice me?
No,
Or am I just sneaky
they
like
don't care
that?
that much.
Okay. Alright, well, I walk through acting as if it's a stealth game.
All right, you stealth behind them, and you make it to the church as they walk inside. I will roll 1 danger check just to see if there's muggers. or
Danger
something.
check? Ain't nothing dangerous to me. Oh shit, that's kind of high.
That's
You
awesome.
are approached a little too close by somebody who might be trying to run your pockets.
Can I dex check that?
Yep.
Sure can. Oh.
Yeah, you're not quite paying too much attention. He attempts an actual steal.
Oh, this is awesome music.
He doesn't do too well. He rubs up too close, and you definitely know that passively.
Oh
that
my
he's-
god, by 1 is crazy.
Yeah.
I will grab him by the hand.
Grab his hand. He's like, what are you touching me up for?
You just tried to steal from me. I seen it.
Look, man, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm
I'm
not like that. I'm not like those people.
Interesting. Okay. So how we feel about a finger?
What? No, man. He pulls his hand back, but he's not strong enough.
All right, how about this? I'm in a good mood today. I finished a job. What do you need the money for?
I wasn't planning on stealing from you.
I stare him dead in his eyes.
He's lying, for sure. Absolutely.
This is what I get for being honest, I guess. I punch him in the face as hard as I can.
He's knocked out.
Asshole. You know what? It felt pretty good to do that, though. I'll, as a sign of disrespect, I'll leave him 1 gold.
He took
Nice.
1 gold away from him, or 1 gold away in his pocket.
Yeah.
Roll me a dex check, because you know, this event kind of distracted you a little bit from what was happening. in the
35.
church.
Damn, I can't roll or dex for shit.
Yeah, it's chilling. So yeah, you look back and you know the militia guys are gone. You don't hear them anywhere, but like they're in the church probably. But you know it's not impossible that they slipped out in between the time you're dealing with this guy and otherwise. Would you like to approach the church and enter it, or look through a window? Or something?
Well, I guess, yeah, I'll go in there. I'll go in there.
All right, you
the
enter the
damn
church.
church.
You see the militia in the church. They've recently handed it off to one of the servants of the church, and they walk past you.
Okay. What is going on in here? I'm a little lost. I'm staring around. I'll go up to one of the militia guys and ask him what the deal was. I'll go up and hit him with the. So you were talking about something about Nyland with that guy's body.
He
Was that-
recently departed. We were just told today by the Archbishop that if somebody dies near the city, take them to Nyland's church. Apparently not a good day for that.
Not a good day.
Yeah, apparently it's some devotee meeting at 9.
Devotee meeting at 9. Devotee meeting at 9.
Yeah, if you're a devotee, then maybe you gotta talk to your emissary about it.
Yeah, that makes sense. That would make sense. Didn't know about that. Okay. Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah. Take care of yourself, Grant. He walks away.
Knows my name? Damn, word travels fast. I will, head out and go towards the Anger of the Earth in the shops district, my shop.
Alright. You head south and arrive at Anger the Earth. Store seems completely fine, I would say. Let's see. Yep, seems good.
I'll walk in. Do I see Ashra chilling there immediately as I walk in, or is he on like where we actually live at upstairs?
He's upstairs, he's laying down.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up there, and I'm gonna go see where he's chilling. What's he doing? What's he up to?
Grant! Oh, you're back. How long's it been?
Ashra. It's been maybe, I don't know, like maybe like 3 days, 4 days.
Too long. You brought back the food, Grant?
Yes, I brought back the food, and I magically spawn as if I'd been carrying it the entire time, a bag of food that is just like fast food, basically.
He springs up and he runs over and grabs it. He's like, starts chowing into it. He's like, oh, I've been so famished these 3 days.
And the thought bubble appears above my head that only the viewers can see, not him. That says, I bet this asshole didn't even work while I was gone. So, alright, Ashra. Okay. They're telling me about some devotee meeting.
Oh, yes. I meant to tell you, but they were a little late telling me about it, I think. I had the message maybe like a month ago, but like I feel like that's not good forewarning.
Yeah. So what all do you know about this devotee meeting?
9 a.m. the amphitheater. The big old emissaries up high, which I used to be a part of them, but now they don't really keep me in the loop. But they're all gonna have a large-scale meeting for all the devotees, you included. You're kind of twice included in a way, but either way. Yes, they're all expected to be there. Between you and me, Grant, I think I've heard something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, I think that's why they're calling them all together.
Well, I suppose if it'll give me money, the ability to fight somebody, or bitches, then I ought to go.
It's probably one of those things there.
You're so damn right, Ashra. You are so damn right. Damn, you said 9?
Yeah, it should be in, I don't know, like 2.5 hours or so, give or take. I have something for you, actually. He pulls out the candies that he owed you last time.
Oh.
So there should be
Cool.
3 of them in there.
3 of them, okay.
Do your best.
Also, the guy on the list.
Oh, yes.
I just got done dealing with him.
He crosses them out and he goes, I'll work on that one. I'll have to be after the meeting today. They'll let me back in to grab some more candies.
Okay. All right. Well then I guess I'll head out.
Perfect.
And I will run out the house happily, as I now have a chance to potentially fight somebody or talk to bitches. And I will skip my ass to the amphitheater.
All right, you head towards the amphitheater as we switch to our next person on the timeline. Blaze. Blaze, you awake after being beat the hell out of last night.
Oh.
You were dragged into the guild hall, and you woke up there on a bench.
What the fuck happened?
It's a good question, actually. The attendant comes over to you and she's like, "Oh, you're awake. Sorry to inform you that you owe us 5 gold for stay."
5 gold? Yeah, I can do that. Let me check my pockets real quick.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been mugged. We made sure to watch over you. But you gotta be very careful about those monsters, you know?
Monsters?
Yeah, you went out to fight a bunch of monsters, and you did pretty well, but you got snuck. And a nice adventurer, forgetting his name, he just arrived the other day. He carried you in. Young guy, pretty nice.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, he said
yeah,
he had to go to a meeting or something. 9 today.
9. Why do I feel like I have to be at that meeting too?
Oh, are you a devotee of Emissary?
I guess you can say that.
Then yes, you're to arrive there at 9.
Okay. This gentleman didn't leave his name, did they?
No.
Of course, that's how they always do it. Yeah, here's your gold. Thank you for
Of course.
hosting me.
Yeah, and she hands you a little like a packaged muffin or something on the house just to get your strength back up, and she walks away.
Oh, cool. Fuck yeah, I love muffins. This could go really well with some revenge guac.
Probably. A scarred up individual walks out from above and he jumps over the railing and he lands in front of you. Blaze. He slaps you.
That was pretty anime. How do you know my name?
What do you mean we worked together one time before? You don't remember everybody you work with, Blaze? Don't worry about it. He picks you up, puts you on his shoulder. Not like all the way on your shoulder, he just picks you up under your arm and puts, you know, he's taller than you, so it kind of feels uneven, but... Yeah, you gotta
Hey,
get
look,
to the
I'm not
meeting
looking
today.
anymore. Yeah, I know. Mom would be really pissed if I didn't go, I think.
Oh, she'd hate the hell out of you, I've heard.
Yeah, I'd probably get like 3 more chores to do.
Well, you're
At
gonna...
least.
You gotta get going, man. So he pushes the door open and he kind of throws you out of the guild hall.
Don't I have like 2.5 hours? Isn't it like 6:30?
Yeah, but you know how it works. You know how it is for us. We gotta bench press, man. He throws you onto the... He keeps pushing you forward. He's like, we gotta get over to the gym. Still in the guild's district, remember? I know you're a scatterbrain today, but
Yeah.
you know, a little bump on the head's gonna happen.
Yeah. Do you know about what happened last night, or am I just...
I wasn't with you, otherwise I'd be dead.
Wait, you'd be... Wait, huh?
No, the monster.
Oh.
I'm
right.
way stronger than you, man. You gotta
No,
get,
no,
you
I
gotta
got
get
that.
your
That's
muscles
why I
up.
was... Yeah, I need to get gains, I get it. So, what are you saying? Progressive overload, plyometrics? Well, what are we talking about here?
Full body workout. Every day.
Okay. Like, was that like P90X?
What do you mean? Dude, I think you got hit a little too hard in the head. Let's just get over to the gym, okay? He takes you over to this gym. It's got a bunch of weights and stuff. He starts getting on the bench. He starts benching a K. He's like, hey, you spot me, right?
Yeah, sure.
Spot him from K.
He's like, he's just, boom. Busts out a set. Takes him like 5-10 minutes. And he's having a good time. And he's like, all right, now you get on it. He takes half the weights off and he goes 500, right?
Why don't we start with 250? Warm up, you know.
Yeah, I guess you aren't in the right state of mind. But you gotta go up to 500 eventually, man. Otherwise, you're not
I
gonna
know,
kill those
I know.
monsters. All right. Takes
No,
the 250
I
off. You, Boom, 250. He
All
spots
right,
you.
you spot me, right?
Yeah, of
All right,
course.
cool.
Give
Here
me
we
a
go.
strength check.
It's like a pinky underneath the bar.
Yeah, strength check. All right, I got you.
Interesting. So you start busting out the set. You're gonna get your 10 reps in. You're about like 8, and then you start wavering a bit. And he catches the bar for you. He's like, "Come on, man." He racks it for you. He's like, "All right, man. Maybe they broke your arms or something. I don't know. Weak ass arms aren't
Hey,
working
what-
today." He picks you up and he
Look,
puts you on squats.
Hey man, I thought you wanted 8 to 10 for gains. Isn't that how it goes? 12 to 15 for lean, 8
No.
to 10 for gains.
No, it's like 50 for both, man.
Fuck, man.
All right, you got it. Your legs
Holy
better
fuck,
work
he's trying
today.
to kill you.
Listen, you think I would ever skip leg day?
Well, we're gonna see. If you're skipping both today, man, I don't know if I can hang out with you at the meeting. All right, get on those squats. Roll me a strength plus agi.
Strength agi, got you.
Better roll above a 50,
You
man.
got this.
If it's below a 50, you better not say my name at the meeting today.
Hey, can you just remind me, how do I pronounce your name again?
What?
What?
Man,
How
you're,
do I pronounce
you're
your name
real.
again?
Okay, it's fine, man. It's fine. Fair.
Fair?
Yes.
Over there.
Fair.
Dude! No way! How'd you roll worse? How'd you roll
I don't know who this guy is. He walks away.
No,
Like I'll see you at the bathhouse tonight, but anywhere else today, I don't want to see you.
So we are
Yeah,
friends for the
that's-
rest of the day, man.
You got to get checked
Fuck,
up.
I-
Go to the massage or something. I don't know, man. Later.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess.
Yeah, he start.
That's fair.
Dude, that's that's fucked up, man. You know how I hate puns. And he hits you in the head for 20 stamina damage.
No. You deserve that. You
Fuck,
deserve
man.
that.
You gotta learn your lessons sometimes. He just starts curling the 250 that you were trying to bench before.
Oh my god. He's flexing on you.
He goes, you
That's
know
how-
what?
I'm gonna go run.
Do a run, get massage or something. Your body's fucked up, I guess. And see you back here tomorrow. If I don't, then I don't know you.
Fucking, yeah, okay, alright, fucking. Blaze gets on a treadmill and he sets the speed to max and the incline to max and he just starts running.
All right, roll me agi.
No.
Just agi?
Yeah.
No.
I'm not ready for this.
Yeah, you fall off the treadmill, and Bear looks at you from afar, and he points to a couple guys in the back, and they grab you and throw you out of the gym, and they're like, "Dude, you can't be in here like that. You know how it is.
Fuck, man.
Look, you're really off today. It's fine." He hands you a free massage coupon. He said, "Go, get yourself checked out. It's over in the shops district."
Oh god.
Alright, fucking fine. On the way there, he just he busts out one of his dad's blunts and he's like, "I know I shouldn't do this, but fuck it."
Okay, I actually do like this character. I do like this character.
I roll
So-
with the minus.
Endurance.
Yeah.
So I roll 5 minus 5,
Yeah.
which is 0.
Yeah.
So I just roll a d100.
Yeah.
Just roll a d100. Okay.
Oh shit!
Nice.
You take it pretty well. You take 20 mental damage because the curse is still deals damage to you no matter what. But
Yeah.
you don't have any lasting symptoms that are bad. You
Fuck, that
kinda
feels
get
good.
So he's just high with no repercussions. Good shit.
Yeah, you can hit
Uh,
regen once, by the way.
Okay.
But yeah,
I'll hit
you
that
get to the
down.
massage shop,
Yeah, for the one time.
and the guy's like, "Aye, oh Blaze, come on, man. You're not supposed to be in here every day. What happened?
Hold on, buddy. I gotta authorize the thing. Hold on. Advance.
I see.
Go to Untitled
Yep.
Project.
You have to
save.
attach it
I
to the
got
project.
you.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
Your account.
Continue.
Google. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We regen. We're good.
Perfect.
Bro, I'm feeling good right now, but I need you to make me feel better. I felt some embarrassment earlier, and I'm trying to forget about it.
You should be embarrassed. I heard about it already.
What did you?
I think you took a really long path. I think the weed's really getting to you. It's actually already 7:10.
What the fuck? Damn it, man.
So you better
I
not
thought
be
I'd know
late.
the city by now. No. This massage is only an hour, right?
Yeah.
All right.
He starts
good, yeah.
starts working on your aches and pains, and he restores you to proper glory. You get a temporary +5 to strength added as an attribute bonus. He goes, Blaze, you better not fuck it up, okay? Don't do it.
No, I got you.
Don't do it. Leo already gets in a lot of trouble.
Why does he get in trouble? What did I do?
It's not about what you're doing. But you're not helping it. You know, at least he can
All right,
point
I
to
guess.
his boy doing a lot of work for everybody. But if you're not doing a lot of work for everybody, then you can't do that either. So,
Yeah, no, I get it.
all right. Well, sleep
And
well.
sometimes I miss Uncle Pimp. I wonder what he's up to.
Dream of him in your dreams, but that's for another day. He puts the mask on you to knock you out. And we
What?
move on to our next character. All right, Tariq.
I can't believe I rolled 3 30s in a row.
That's just crazy.
That's Blaze's life. All right, Tariq, you're here, right?
Yeah.
All right, you wake up in the residential district. It's not quite 7:10 for you. It's like 7. But you wake up, you know, I mean, that's the time you expected to wake up, because you didn't need like too much time to get to the amphitheater in time. But you wake up, and I need you to roll me a D100 raw check.
All right.
All right, you're chilling.
There's no fucking way that's his first roll, dude.
It is silly. But yeah, you wake up. Yeah, you feel fine. The ghost girls, you know, she still exists. She's kind of sitting in a chair in the corner of the room, pondering, it seems.
So, Tariq goes into like full internal monologue mode on occasion. Now is one of those such occasions, complete with echoing voice, which you're just gonna have to imagine because I don't have a voice changer. So he's just like staring at the ghost girl, pondering, like, what is she thinking about now? I can never tell. I can't read her facial expressions at all. And then he's gonna snap out of his internal monologue, and be like, "Hey, Tali, we gotta go to the amphitheater. It's time to go."
She nods lightly and floats.
Probably best that you stay a good bit behind me, like normal.
She shakes her head no.
All right. I know better than to argue. So Tariq pulls on his armor, pulls his hood up, and heads out. Tariq kind of carries himself like he owns the place. He's always got like his hand on like the butt of his sword, on it, like still in its sheath. Just walking around, never turning his head up, chest out. But what you can't see behind the hood is he's just looking everywhere, all directions, trying to see if people are looking at him or not, how they're looking at him if they are, trying to judge people's reactions to him, and to the ghost girl that follows him around, if they notice that, which is kind of hard not to. She's alabaster and translucent. And he just makes his way over to the amphitheater.
I'll need you to roll a dex check.
Yeah. Oh, well, I was gonna also continue if it matters. He is looking around to try and see if there's anyone else headed that direction that looks like they would also be an Endor Sea.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you're nobody's like following you or really paying much attention to the ghost girl. You make your way onto this main street here. And yeah, you're paying attention to see if there's other people heading to this amphitheater, but somebody stops you from the religious district. Seems like a new person in town. You don't get quite of a gauge on him, but he walks over to you and he goes, "Are you Tariq?"
Tariq, yes.
Are you Tariq?
I am Tariq. I am he.
And okay. He starts looking at like almost like cue cards he's like reading through. Are you
Internal monologue goes, "Who is this dork? What's he trying to get out of me?"
And he goes through his notes and he's like, are you perhaps below? Could you bench 300?
I don't know. I haven't done a lot of strength training recently. I've been busy exercise. I'm more of an agility kind of guy, but I certainly could try it.
He conjures up a pen out of the air and then he checks something on his cue card and moves to the next one. Are you perchance able to run a mile in under 2 minutes?
Absolutely.
All right. He checks. He gets to the third one. He goes, "Are you perchance able to read a book in less than an hour if the page count is under 200 and the, margins are like this?"
For sure.
I see. Well, that's really good. I'm great to hear that you're, not like the others. I'll see you later. And he heads back into the church.
The others? I wonder what he meant by that.
I love this Solid Snake monologue. The like inner monologue is a good bit. I like that.
You see a scarred up man headed from the guild district. He just walks past you on the street. And you were trying to look for devotees, and you know this man to be a devotee. He's one of the more flamboyant ones, but you have only been here for a bit. You haven't met him, but you know of him. Kind of know.
Do I know his name?
Nope.
Well, I guess
you know his title, I guess, because everybody does.
Yeah.
Butcher.
Butcher.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's... I don't know that I'm going to introduce myself to this guy. This seems like the kind of guy that I don't necessarily want to get involved.
Well, last time we
Butcher.
knew the butcher in Realms, he was fucked up.
What do I know about him? What do I know about his reputation?
He's approximately level 10. He's a devotee under Sokura. He has the highest guild hall ranking of the current capital,
Wow.
despite his low level. He fights all day. He smells pretty bad in the morning or in the afternoon. It's not past the morning yet, so he's fine.
Well, maybe I will introduce myself then. I'm just kind of going to go up to him and in front of him, just kind of zip in front of him and be like, "Hey, my name's Tariq. I heard you're the butcher."
Yep, that's me.
He
looks at your arms.
What?
One sec.
Mind if I ask how you got that title?
Yeah, murdering. Lots of murdering.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. No, I can dig that. So is that like people who deserved it, people who made?
No,
Maybe
whatever the guild said.
Okay. What guild? Which guild?
The guild hall.
Right. That makes sense. The guild. Yeah.
Yes. You walk and talk at the same time.
I can. Yeah.
All right, let's do that.
So yeah, I guess I accompany him wherever he's headed.
I'm
Hopefully
headed
he's
to
going to the same place.
I'm headed to the shops district.
I got like, I don't know, I got like an hour 50.
Yeah, we should have a bit of time. Roll me a dex check.
Dexterity. Can't get anywhere without dexterity. Because you trip over your own feet and fucking die.
Oh my
You're-
god, he's
You're chilling.
good. He's good.
Yeah. So, what do you need from me, man? Or you just want a friend?
Well, I was just trying to meet some of the other devotees.
I see.
Thought it might be useful to know who I might be questing with, working with, and so on.
That's I guess that's fair. How strong are you, would you say?
As in, how powerful am I, or how
Yeah.
hard can I throw a punch specifically?
You can't throw a punch. So how monster killy can you go?
I guess it depends. You see, I got a very specific power set that works really well against some things and not so well against other things.
Sounds annoying.
Well, it really depends on who I'm traveling with, you know?
Don't know.
Okay.
I'm not following.
Well,
You either
I'm
murder
pretty
every
good.
monster, or you can only murder some monsters, which seems incomplete as a battle style.
What's this guy playing at? Said Tariq's internal monologue. How am I supposed to be able to kill every monster? What about those big freaking dragons? Well, I mean, I'm certainly up to try. I don't know, I haven't seen every kind of monster, so I don't know if I can kill every kind of monster.
Well, I guess that's fair. You should get more worldly experience then. I have this friend, but don't think of him as my friend today. And he's kind of like
Okay.
you, in that, you know, if you get what I mean.
No, I don't.
He's weak and can't kill things.
Oh.
But sometimes he can, you know?
Motherfucker!
Look, sometimes it's important to see if somebody can rise, become strong enough to become eventually a rival that I can fight. But you aren't one of them.
So, more internal monologue here. I gotta suck it up. I gotta rise up to this, because otherwise I just look like a bitch.
Dude, I just now realized why he said don't refer to him as my friend today.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, I'll keep your advice in mind. Thank you, Mr. the Butcher.
Look, man, my name's Vare.
Yeah.
Oh, like bear with a V.
Yes, Vare with a V. But yeah, I gotta head to the shops district and pick up the guy that's not my friend today. So, you would see you later, I guess. Take care of
Yeah.
yourself. We'll see each other later. But again, don't refer to my friend by name. Around me, at least.
Well, I don't know his name, so that'd be hard.
Perfect. Later. Dark.
Nice meeting you.
He heads over towards Blaze's location because he's gonna slap him awake and carry him to the amphitheater when it's ready.
I guess Tariq will head towards the amphitheater again.
All right. We move on to our Yormisk. South gate of town. You're just arriving. You think to yourself that you may need to find and use a bathhouse of some sort before the meeting because you smell like rot.
I should find a bath. I stink. I call forth. I use my shovel to call forth a ghostly ally.
Yes, boss. What is it that you need?
Do you think you could point me to a place where I may bathe?
Of course, boss. Give me a moment. He rolls a dex check. The bonus due to flight. Decline that because I did it wrong. That would make sense. He points you to here. That should be around where it is, boss. I couldn't get too close, because I don't want to go to hell.
Good joke.
Anytime, boss.
I make my way to the bathhouse.
You get to the bathhouse, and the attendees at the store, they greet you, and one of them's pretty happy to see you, and they're like, "Oh wow, will you be going in for just a bath or like a full appearance uplift? It's 5 gold or 15 gold."
I check my coin purse. 1 second. Yes, I'll do an entire appearance.
All right. She takes you to the back rooms, and she helps get you situated with like new the back rooms. She helps you situated with some bathrobes, a nice towel, all of that, and she leaves you to take your bath, and she tells you where to go after which. She gives you the location of where that would be, and so you enter the bath. It is a spacious room. There are a couple other guys there. It is divided by genders. 3 rooms.
I'm enjoying this. And I take the towel and I rub all on it. Soft. I await the next thing that happens.
All right, roll me a D100 endurance check.
Okay.
Wow, beautiful. Immaculate as always. You are reinvigorated. Your body strengthened by this very beautiful bath experience that you've had. You appear to wipe away all the grime and gunk, and you get a +5 endurance bonus to your attribute mod.
Yay.
You get out sparkly clean, and the attendee helps set you up and clean up your clothing, which she's meticulously washed and retailored. And she had fun doing so she helped you a little bit extra. And it's all set up, and you've been set up. You kind of low key dripped out, and your current appearance is a +10.
Is that beauty?
Yes, 10 beauty.
Ooh.
Yay. Now
Yay.
I look myself in the mirror and I smile. I am simply to die for.
Oh my god, this dude.
The laugh was great. That's fire. I like that.
Grab my shovel and I ask, I conjure another spirit in order to ask, where should I go next?
Well, boss, we are to be at the amphitheater in just a little longer than an hour. So we should probably get there a little early. Never
Yes.
know.
You're right.
We did get that piece of information earlier, if you recall. I believe it will be in your inventory. I think I stowed it away in there for safekeeping.
The knowledge of the Archbishop's son.
Yep. We have to remember to keep track of that if we hear about the Archbishop or his kin.
Okay. Well, we should get going. It's gonna take me all day to get there. And I slowly walk to the amphitheater.
All right, we get to Iris. You are in a noble mansion in which you have recently come. You've been in here for a while, but you've been staying in the nobility district for a bit because one of the nobility is a sigilist, and he's heard of your plight, and so he's been boarding you for, like, he's giving you board for a while. But in the interim, you have been recently, like, trying to find some information pertaining to what you're looking for while staying near where the devotee meeting is because you knew a month ahead of time.
Mhm.
So in this context, you're currently in the manner of this sort of lanky fellow who you're trying to kind of pick info from regarding a certain faction. In this case, the underhanded, like the underworld tactics.
Mm-hmm. I think probably Iris would be trying to be in the the library that this guy may have.
Makes
See
sense.
what
Yeah,
kind of books he has.
He has a large study, and yeah, his butler would have let you in the library while he was finishing up some of his various duties before he'll come and meet you after.
Oh, cheers! Thank you. All right, books. She's gonna kind of look through all the books and stand on her toes for the ones she can't reach, and just kind of pull them out, open them, quickly gaze over it, see if it's what she's looking for.
Give
Put
me
it
a
back.
dex int check.
Okay, a dex and okay, so. Oh no.
That's not too
Not
bad.
great.
You look around. You're sifting through books. You find one talking about the Saboteur. It's some
Saboteur.
gang of marauders. Maybe psychos, might not be psychos. Hard to tell based off the drafting date. But it reminds you of some info you heard a long time ago about some sort of beast riders or something.
A gang of beast riders. How do I borrow this book? Can I try and just put it in my satchel for later?
Are you attempting to steal it, or
Just borrow it, you know.
I
I'll
see.
steal it.
Roll me a agi check.
Because, like, I intend to give it back. Okay.
Yeah, you stow it away, no problem. You know,
Alright.
you change up the books to kind of like put a little bit of a space on the left and right side of that shelf, so it looks like there was no space in between
As
the
soon
two.
as she finishes reorganizing the books, she starts, like, feeling herself sweat. Actually, maybe I'll just read it here. And she takes out the book and just starts reading it.
Start reading
And she
it.
intends to put it back.
Yeah, that's fine. You roll me int.
Okay. Oh.
Fair enough. So you're able to get about half of the general idea of the book before this sort of nobleman arrives. One moment, though. So, notes on Apatura. They're spelled wrong. There you go. But you didn't quite get to the end of it by the time he arrives.
Alright.
Ah, young lady. Ah, it's so great having you here. I know you really like the various libraries around, but what is it
thank
that
you
you've
so
come to
much
see
for
me
just-
for?
Oh, just thank you so much for letting me stay here and giving me the ability to read these. I find this one very fascinating. I'm gonna give it to him. Do you perhaps have a bit more information on it? I didn't get through it all.
I can ask my various servants to find something pertaining to it. Is there anything
She kind
else?
of
that
leans
you've come
forward
for?
and stares at him. Have you had anything to eat yet? I'm just saying this because you look a little flushed.
Yes. I ate breakfast a little before this. I should be all right. I had a thing of toast and some orange juice or so.
All right. Well, if you need anything, let me know. I can help. Maybe your chef or something, and I can. Yeah, I'll be able to help. I want to do
That's
something
very
in
kind.
return.
I see. Well, that's very kind of you. Maybe for lunch or something, or you can go out and
Of
look
course.
for a place or something.
Yes. I hope that my meeting doesn't take too long for that, but it's quite all right.
Well, worst case, we reschedule. Not too bad.
Exactly.
Next
Next one's on me.
Perfect. Well, I'll look into that for you, actually, and I would recommend you look at the into the shops district. There should be a public library. It might have something pertaining to this. This isn't like high knowledge or some sort, but it's part of a historical collection. He starts rattling off for like a while, and it starts to get kind of like he's droning.
She kind of just feels like herself as he's dragging on, just smiling and nodding and just waiting for him to be finished.
Yeah, eventually finishes talking, and you notice it's like 7:50 or so. Like you started this conversation maybe at 7:30. He really just doesn't
wow.
stop talking. And yeah, you make your way out, and he kind of he starts to Well, I have to get going actually. Meetings and whatnot
Yes.
and all that.
I understand that completely.
Okay, well, take care of
Alright.
yourself and let the butler know if lunch does work for you. If not, don't worry
course.
about it. Later. And he steps
Thank you
away.
again.
Of
Cheers.
course. Yes.
And I'll run off into the district shop. And every time I pass the odd second person, I'll just be like, "Good morning, good morning."
Of course. Yeah, there's
Like
a
a Disney
few
princess.
you walk past. Let's see, actually. I can roll it's 12. Why am I so bad? I'm being hilarious. Okay. You head over here. On the way, you do run into a person. There's a cowled figure dressed in a lot of black, dark colors, some low blues, covered face, knife on his hip. And he walks past you, and he stops to look at you for a second, as if he's seen something about you before, and it's triggering a memory. He holds his hand up, just a gesture.
Good morning.
He goes,
I wave back.
"Hi, I have something to bring you, actually." He reaches into his
Me?
pouch and ruffles through a bunch of pieces of paper and hands you one. Yes, I believe this is for you.
Oh, I love paper. So I take the paper from his hand.
Ain't that the fucking truth?
True.
Grand in the distance.
As it's screaming in the past. Yeah. On the parchment is a date and time. Not quite a place, but a date and time. And on the back is a picture. You don't
Oh.
quite understand what this picture is notifying you of, but you feel like you could match it maybe to a family crest of some sort. If you had that knowledge. You do not. He goes, "That's all it is." Yeah.
Do you have more information about this strange picture?
I'm not to give that information to you.
Oh,
I appreciate the gesture. It's not part of the payment that I received.
oh. All right, I understand. Can I get your name?
Nope.
Okay. Not payment either, I imagine.
I suppose you could pay me the additional amount that is missing.
And it would be
60 gold.
how much were you paid for this job? Just out of curiosity. And by who? Not by if it's confidential, I don't understand.
That's all
you don't have to give me it.
confidential. That would be insane to
Alright.
give you. I
Well,
appreciate
if it's
your
for me,
curiosity.
it must be someone I know.
Yeah, maybe they know you.
Ugh. Oh, okay.
But no, I
Um,
can't give my sources. It's like if you gave me something to give somebody else and you said, "Please don't tell them. I don't want that information getting out." Then I wouldn't
But
give it to
why
them.
wouldn't I want them to know it's from me if I was sending it to them for them to know something?
What a good
I'm sorry,
question.
Yeah. Thank you.
I was being
Anyway,
sarcastic.
Oh. I'm not very good at reading people's sarcasm.
Oh, of course. Well,
But you have a nice day, and thank you for the page with this paper, this thing, the picture.
yeah, of course. Friendly advice.
Yeah.
Be a bit careful at the meeting.
Oh?
Yeah, just as a favor. For being rude.
Okay, well, thank you. I really appreciate that. And you take care, yeah?
Yeah, I'll do so. I appreciate it.
Make sure to eat
honestly.
something. It's good for nutrition.
That's true. You're right. He heads off to the slums.
Cheers!
Cheers.
Alright.
You head to the bookstore. In there's an old, dainty man rattling through some books, and he seems like he has some back pain. He's He wishes he has
Oh.
an employee, but he can't really afford to pay them. People aren't buying books like they used to.
Curse you.
Oh dear. Is there something I can do to help?
Um. No, it's quite all right. I'll be fine.
Maybe you should take a seat. You shouldn't be standing. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I guess. He sits down. Is there a reason you're here?
Yes. Two things actually. First thing is, do you have any books about crests? Family crests or something?
I suppose. Let me check.
Thank you. Or I can check and you can stay sitting. I don't want you to have to go to
Yeah,
the
you
way.
check. I don't remember anything actually.
Alright, so which way should I?
History over there. Nobles might know
Thank you.
more about this type of thing, by the way, but
Okay.
that's their thing. But somebody's probably
Yes.
lost a noble family at some point and sold it to me.
That is a very fair point.
Roll me a dex check.
Dex check. No.
It is quite high for this.
Oh no. No.
You definitely
oh,
do
no.
not find a book on crests. You do find a book on the saboteurs.
Oh well. You win one, you lose one. All right. I'll start
Would you
reading
like to
about the
purchase that
saboteur.
book?
Oh, I mean, sure, if you don't mind.
Yeah, 5 gold.
Okay, here. I'll give him 5 gold.
Yeah, thanks. He takes it and he
You
puts it
alright?
away. No,
Oh.
I was robbed earlier.
Oh. By who? Maybe I can see if I can catch up with them.
That'd be nice of you, but he might stab you.
That's alright. I'd give it a go.
She's too enthusiastic about this.
No, that's fair, I guess. Here. He hands you a quest. It's a document
Okay.
signed and confirms that you're doing a quest
This
for him.
looks very official. This is
It
great.
is. Yeah, I only get 10 of those
Oh,
for now. Then yeah.
alright.
So if you sign that, you find the person that did this. We're good.
Sure, why not?
Just give them to the militia and they'll confirm it to Guildhall and give you your reward.
Alright. And I'll sign it. And with my extremely long name.
Alright, you sign it. The mission is to look for mission 1. Alt says whereabouts. She is a tabooist. There you go.
Thank you. Alright, I can't promise it'll get done right away. I have something to do soon, but I'll do my best.
Fair enough. Good day.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. We move along, and we go to our final character, waking up at a crazy 8:15, real early for him.
That
Yeah.
motherfucker. That real early for him. That motherfucker almost already late.
Yeah. So, Josh,
Mm-hmm.
you wake up in a dingy hut to a droning sound. You're used to hearing this droning sound, but usually you sleep right through it. But it's the sound of this like watchtower essentially you live like right up against whenever they see a monster. They tend to do it at 8 or so. Give or take. Very loose timing. And you wake up.
Oh my fucking god.
He's already angry. Why are you already mad?
He just rolls around and tries to go back to sleep.
You hear a banging on your door.
No, I don't have your 5 coin. Fuck off.
No. Not about the coin, man. I found it.
Oh, what?
He breaks open your door, and then he throws a scroll at you.
Oh, ow, fucking asshole.
Look, man. You gotta look at the scroll.
Man, I only have 2 hours of sleep.
That's not my fault.
Oh, I gotta blame it on somebody. Some fucking asshole. Oh my god, right. Alright, what is it? What is it? Is it fucking... Is this more gold? I
No.
sure love more gold.
No, man. It's about your dad.
That fucking piece of shit?
Yeah.
He's so angry.
Okay, alright. He opens up the scroll.
In the scroll, there's a sighting report in the Misty Woods that matches your dad's description from after what you presume would be his death, but you don't know how, good it is. But it points towards the Spiritualist Alliance who stamped the sheet. And, yeah, it was quite some time ago, but it still is peculiar.
What the fuck? Hey, you.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
What?
Why
I
would
worked
you...
hard to get that. What?
Who are you?
Yeah. You don't remember, man, you drink way too much. I'm Alta.
Look, I only drink 3 bottles a day. Calm the fuck down.
Okay, my bad.
Anyway, you didn't answer my fucking question. Clearly, you're just a piece of shit like the rest.
Okay.
He's such a hater.
What? Sorry, man. What was the question?
Go to hell.
Okay.
He
Sure.
rolls back to sleep.
All right. Well, take care, I guess. Don't forget the meeting, I guess.
He flicks him off.
All right. Well, he walks out and he shuts the door really gently because he doesn't want to disturb you. And you hear him in the distant, almost comedically only, like not gonna wake you up. And he's like, "Dude, I do everything for that guy. Like, why?"
You didn't close the door hard enough.
Yeah, my bad, guys. My bad. Yeah, my son. Sorry. Shuts the door. Bang.
Useless.
Such an asshole. Oh yeah, this guy.
All right, another 5-10 minutes goes by. Does he stay in bed?
He gets up,
All right.
sloppily, yawning.
Yeah, you get up and you realize the times, like it's 8:30. You got like 30 minutes to get to the amphitheater. From here, it's like a 20-minute walk. For you, it's less or more based off your vibe. How much, your vision is impaired by wobble.
Like a fuck ton.
It's like a 30-minute, so.
Okay.
You make your way out, and somebody like kind of walks close to you. Not like pickpocket distance, but just like a little too close for you, especially with your wobble.
I noticed, but I just ignore him.
You push right past him, and he knows it's you, so he kind of braces against the wall after, and he waves it off and passes you. You make your way to this main street here, and you encounter a young lad who seems to be making his way south on this nobility district. He also looks a little bit late. He's holding like a bunch of things in his hands. You get the impression that, you know, with your pathing and his pathing, you might collide into one another because he can't see anything.
I just keep walking.
He crashes into you and he falls onto the street. It doesn't hurt you or move you any. And he's just like, I'm sorry. He starts grabbing all the scrolls and stacking them back up.
I just keep walking.
Yeah. Yeah, you pass by and you make your way to the amphitheater and you make good pace. Roll me Agi.
Agi.
Yeah.
Okay, it was I had to turn on the roll thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
Oh, there it is.
Christ Almighty, have Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
You're no problem. You're gonna get there like a little late, but there's a couple people that are late, not just you. So they delayed the meeting a little bit. And you make it there late. We're going to rewind time a bit.
Oh.
Grant gets there really early.
Oh shit. Yeah, I do.
He meets a man. Just imagine that you're right in front of the amphitheater right here.
Okay.
You meet this man who's kind of arrives at the exact same time as you. With this chained up scabbard, hiding his face, puts his back to the pillar kind of supporting the gateway that gets inside the amphitheater but is currently locked. He goes,
Okay.
Oh, why did I get the time wrong?
You got the time wrong?
Yeah, I thought it was already 9.
Oh. Yeah, it's... What time is it?
8.
Damn, a whole hour?
Yeah, I don't know where... Damn, man.
You could have been like... Yeah, I get it. Could have been sleeping, trying. I didn't have anything better to do, so I just made my way here, but I understand. I get it. Hey.
He starts tapping on his device, and you get the idea that his watch is broken.
What's the problem with your watch over there?
Guess it's stuck.
Stuck.
I got it a long time ago for my work, but I don't know, man.
From your work. What's the story on that watch? A little bit. Like, how far? You said you got it from your work. Did you like get it from somebody special, or what's the deal with that?
About 10 years ago, member of my squad or something like that. Co-worker kind of thing.
Gotcha. All right. Well, that watch holds a little bit of weight. Yeah, fuck it. You're already having a shitty day. I'm in a good mood. Let me see that watch real quick. I'm good at fixing these kinds of things.
Yeah, he hands you the watch. He doesn't care.
All right. I'll attempt to fix it. Fuck it.
All right. Roll me a index.
Index. Okay.
You can add plus
So
10, I think, because makeshift. I'll say it.
Oh, okay, so... Alright. 131. Whew.
Yeah, you whip it up real quick. Takes you about 10 minutes. You just fix all the little parts in it. It's a watch that's still really complicated for a normal person to fix. And you get everything going, and you accrue it to the right time based off yours. And you tie it up and clamp it down.
Yep. I hand it to him, and I go, this is actually a pretty high quality watch you got.
Yeah, Inventor Grade 2 ETA edition.
Yeah, fuck it. I hate that guy. Anyways, yeah, I'll give it to him. I'll give him his watch. Here's his watch.
He wraps it back on his wrist. You get close enough that you can see most of his face.
Hold on.
You may roll.
I have to roll. Nah, he's alright. He's okay.
Yeah.
He's okay. I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with that sword? God damn it, why didn't I ask him about the sword?
Thing, and he pulls it off his back.
Yeah, what's the deal with all the chains on that? See, sorry for freaking out. There's somebody, I've been gone for a while. There's somebody at my place. He's supposed to be helping me look for my sword. I can't find it. I was hoping maybe he'd found it, but I forgot to ask him. So, yeah. It's alright, I still got a weapon. It's okay.
That's fine. Yeah, this thing, I was given it a couple years back. I have it chained up because I don't need it like that.
Really?
Yeah. I think it'd be too simple to just use it for everything.
Understandable.
You'd work up to
Understandable.
it.
I get that. I get that. So you're a fight. You like fighting?
Yeah, I guess so. It's a little plus minus.
That's understandable. That's understandable. I was just curious because the whole sword. You said you prefer to work up to it. No. Do you fight with the chains on it or?
I remove them, but I keep it sealed.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I have it chained in case it were to open without my permission.
Interesting. So what were you doing before you got here?
I honestly was let me see. Wow. Okay. I don't know. I was talking to a couple people about some weird thing.
Weird thing.
Yeah, I heard something about this meeting that we're about to attend. I was hoping to get here in time, but then I got here early.
Got here early, gotcha. What's the deal with the you said something weird's gonna happen at the meeting? What's that about?
Well, there's something weird about the meeting. Not sure about at it.
Okay. I did hear something. I was told there might be something bad going down.
Oh. Well, then we both heard something similar, I guess. I didn't hear about an event like that. I heard about somebody with a vested interest.
Yeah, that's more so what I mean. Something bad happened causing the meeting is what I was told.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically what I knew.
Yeah. Well, shit. I don't really know what to do either. I also thought that the doors would already be open, I'll be quite honest with you.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't know why they would do this.
We're only an hour early. You'd think they'd have it open like an hour and a half before usually stuff like this works out that way?
Yeah, I would think as well. Especially with Nyland in charge, unless something's wrong.
Yeah, Nyland. See, Did you hear something? That's weird. That's weird. There's a guy, who was killed earlier that I saw at the rail yard, and they were bringing his body to a church. Something to do with Nyland.
That's unprecedented. I know a little bit about those sects. And normally, when a body is found, they bury it, but it's more of a ceremony to send the body. If they're delivering it to a church instead, that means they're afraid it'll rot. Which means they don't expect that the gods will be able to get rid of it in time. So there must be something really bad at the pantheon of emissaries.
That is interesting. Oh.
It is Nyland's job to deal with that because the end of life is part of time.
Right. So that guy being killed might have been perhaps a bad thing.
I wouldn't say specifically, no.
Okay.
That would mean that everybody's death at this point in time would be considered bad, but I think it's more to do with the fact that they need people to basically morgue the bodies to keep them from decaying long enough for the gods, the emissaries, to get to them.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
It speaks to a worse thing, which is that somehow Nyland is incapable of doing his job right now.
That would be tough. That would be tough. You know, I actually got a... I got a funny story about that guy. You see this, and I point to, like, he has, like, the like, chain
shackle.
choker around his neck. Yeah, the shackle, his limiter. See this thing? This is a curse. Nyland did that.
Oh.
Yeah. I was unlucky. That's really what it was. Like, it sounds like there's more to it than there is. It was just a luck thing. Sturma and all that.
That sounds terrible. I guess that's not too dissimilar. What I dealt with.
What you dealt with?
Let's say I'm cursed with something else.
Damn. Felt that.
Yeah.
Felt that. My back's been fucking killing me, man.
Yeah. That's fair, actually. My mind's been killing me.
Oh. Your mind. Well, that's... Like a headache or like...
I don't sleep very well now. Not after the curse.
Okay. Gotcha. Interesting. That's... Insomnia.
You ever
curse,
made
yeah.
one mistake? It's a little bigger than what you would prefer. And you just dream about it all the time.
A few. Yeah.
It's like that. It's like that. Night terrors, but like that.
Night terrors, but like they're real? Question mark?
They feel real to me.
So let's say hypothetically that you were cursed to have to kill demons that were following you with that big ass sword that you're carrying around.
Yeah.
That you have to kill every day to fight for survival.
Yeah, it'd be like that, except sadder.
Sadder. Fuck. At what point, man?
You know. Every day I
At
think
what
about
point? Grant writes in his notes, sadder than Berserk? Question mark.
it. At this time, Tariq arrives at the gate.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh.
Oh, hey, are you another of the devotees?
Yeah, I guess that's technically what we classify as. We're
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. I'm Tariq. What's your name?
I'm Grandslam.
Tariq's internal monologue immediately asked, "Why the fuck is this guy's name so much cooler than mine?"
And that's and I point at him.
Oh. Heim.
Time. Yeah, that's time. I wanted you to introduce yourself.
I apologize.
It's
I'm
great to meet you
Heim,
guys.
the Lostless.
The Lostless?
Yeah, that's
I
what
mean,
they
you've never
call
lost a fight.
it. Well,
So,
I'd say it's the opposite.
can I, so Tariq's an archivist, correct?
Correct.
I'm going to, introduce myself. Oh yeah, what time? Actually, what time?
Oh, like what realm is he?
Yeah.
You roll me Dex Int plus World Traveler.
Dexent plus World Traveler, well. I mean. Alright, so Dexent, so let's go ahead and 68. That's tough.
Good stuff. You get the impression that he somewhere in the southern part of the map.
Somewhere in the southern part of the map. Okay. So then I won't attempt with him because I don't know. But with Tariq, I'm gonna attempt to greet him in a way that archivists usually would, which would be pretty normally actually. I'm just gonna walk up to him and shake his hand.
He returns the handshake.
Yeah.
Question: being an archivist endorsed by Nylon, would Tariq recognize this limiter thing? Would he be able to
Sure.
its source?
Yeah, you can.
Sure.
You can tell it's a curse. You can tell it's a curse that I got on me from breaking a rule, basically.
Huh. I'd ask what you did, but I didn't really want to pry.
It's mainly luck.
Oh,
Yeah, so okay.
wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, kinda. So I had got the bracelet from Sturma. I was originally like a devotee of Sturma, I guess. He gifted me the bracelet because lottery or something. Where I got my sword. It's kind of fucked up though. I haven't been able to find my sword. And then there's a guy that needed help on a mountain. So I jumped off the mountain and saved him. And then he gave me a power, and Nylon said I wasn't allowed to have 2 powers, so he shackled me. Yeah.
Huh.
I personally don't think I did anything wrong, but
Yeah, I don't know. It's not really my call, I suppose.
that's hey. Should it be anybody's? That's the real question.
Hmm.
I look up at the sky as if staring directly at Nylon.
Yeah. Yormisk arrives.
Yormisk. He's dripped up right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll roll it. He's all right. I look at him, I go, yeah, he's pretty. But my character isn't gonna. He's not a woogaing over him. Okay, so there's another one. Damn, is there anybody besides you here, Heim, by the way? Did you see anybody else?
Many of the devotees were unfortunately given tasks before their arrival.
Yeah, I was as well, if you could believe that. I just finished early, I guess.
Same with me. I unfortunately was given a painful reminder. I completed it right before arriving, actually.
I look over towards Tariq and I like stare at him kinda, and the words "Why is this guy so depressing?" appears in his mind.
Tariq shrugs.
Unfazed.
You see Heim look down at his watch, and you catch a glimpse of a smile. And he reaches into his pocket. And he pulls out what you recognize as a really expensive artifact. And he hands it to you.
You sure?
Yeah, it's for the watch.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for the watch. I put it in my pocket, and I'm like sitting there like I'm like rubbing my hands together a little bit. I'm like, yes, of course. This is all I wanted. So I look over at Yormisk. So what's your deal? What's going on?
Yes.
Damn. It's a bit. I lean over toward time. Is this guy slow or something?
Maybe. He walks towards Yormisk. Hey,
Hey.
how's it going?
Well, everyone I know
That makes
is not here.
I see. Yeah, you're a bit early, but they're probably gonna open the gates really soon.
Hope so. We've been waiting out here so fucking
I walk
long.
away.
All right, well, time walks back over towards Grant. Goes, when the butcher gets here,
The butcher?
yeah,
They're bringing him here?
well, yeah, he's a devotee. He might bring that guy along with him. I've heard of him, the Blaze
Oh
kid.
yeah, that kid.
But I've heard I was at the gym earlier and I heard a little bit of a scuffle between the two. So just ignore that they know each other, I guess.
Okay.
I conjure a ghost to go talk to those to Grand and Heim.
Oh, hello there, young Spectre.
Oh, what? Ghost. Well,
I
he sounds good.
telepathically tell this ghost to tell them that I'm kind of scared of them, and I don't want to talk to them. But
Oh.
hello.
Damn. That's okay. That's valid. He's a little. He's bad socially. Okay, I get it. He's bad socially. That's what it was. He's bad with talking to people.
That's fair. Art, roll me a dex check.
Dex check. I really.
Oof.
Damn.
Okay, chill, no problem.
Damn, nothing happened.
I'm surprised nobody's noticed Tali yet.
I've been too busy I was like messing with the watch, and then I was putting the thing in the pocket, and then he was talking to me about stuff. I guess yeah, I will. I guess I have to.
She's not
roll
around.
for dice here. Oh, okay, I was gonna say I'd have to roll. Granted, my character would naturally have attraction towards her. I'd have to roll just to see the level of it.
Yeah, Tariq, you don't notice that she's missing, but yeah, she's not around.
Damn.
You're just like, oh, she's always there.
Yeah, just assume
Interesting.
she's like close enough by, and she always is. So there's just no reason to even like be thinking about it while this
Wait.
is happening.
Hmm.
Can I cook something up real quick?
Depends, but probably. What's up?
Okay. So I walk to Tali and I say hello.
Oh.
She doesn't appear
Stare
to be there.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now for some reason she seems to be gone, but Tariq hasn't noticed because he failed his dex check really hard.
Okay. Never mind. That never happened. I'm back.
That never happened. Rewind
So,
it.
I do need you though to roll me a extremely difficult wisdom dex check, Yormisk.
Okay.
You rolled a 100 earlier.
You did. So it's not impossible.
Wisdom plus what's 7 plus 6?
You could just put
13.
7 plus 6 in the thing and it works.
The main reason I know that is because I just seen Tariq roll it. He rolled a 6 plus 7.
Yeah, no problem. You don't notice it, but you get like a little bit of a little tinge in your brain that this check had to do with Heim for some reason.
Okay.
Hmm.
So you can re-roll it the next time you meet Heim.
Okay. Thank you.
At this time, Blaze rolls up. He's not conscious, and he gets thrown onto the floor next to you.
Oh,
no.
And the
That's the
butcher
f-
walks past him and jumps the gate.
oh, that's the kid we were talking about. Oh shit! There goes it. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Yeah, I guess we could have just done that the entire time, huh?
Yeah, maybe. Might be dangerous.
I was
doesn't
thinking about
care,
cutting it open at first, but I figured they'd be mad at me for that.
They'll probably open it around now, and it starts to creak open anyway.
Wow. What?
Heim grabs
going on?
Blaze's body and he slaps him awake.
Wow.
Dope.
Whoa.
They.
Hold on.
You don't know me,
Ooh, whoa.
and you're not gonna pay attention to
He's-
me. He closes your eyes, or he puts his hand over your eyes. But you're awake. You just got your massage. You were taken here. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. And don't worry. I brought the cookies. So just eat those, okay? And you're gonna sit in your chair over here, okay? And he kind of walks you there, but he stays behind you, so you can't perceive.
Yeah, I do have the munchies, so like that would be kind of cool.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
what are the new
these should
people?
help you. These cookies, they heal the soul. Here you go. And he puts the cookie in your mouth for you. And he sits you down on the chair and pats you on the head.
I will. I guess I will also walk into the building and take a seat at a chair. I obviously don't respect anything here, so yes, I am resting my feet on their table. Don't care. Look at my sick ass boots. Look at the
Yo.
sick ass boots I got on. The other two made it here late. What the fuck?
Those boots are kind of fire.
Iris gets here right as the doors open, but everybody's already trying to move towards their seats, and Borach
Okay.
hasn't gotten here at all. He will be.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. She just kind of waves to everybody as she passes by.
Grant turns his head when he hears her voice, and he turns around and he starts. He's taking a sip of water and starts coughing.
Good morning. All right. I made it. Perfect.
Would you like a
He looks
cookie?
over at Heim. He goes,
Oh,
I think
that's
I'm
so
gonna
sweet. Yes, I'd love a cookie. Thank you.
Here you go.
Die. I think I'm gonna die.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm Blaze.
She pulls out a business card and hands it to you.
That is a
That's
little
fine.
formal.
Business card.
Iris Apatura?
Yeah, the Apatura Iris, the purple emperor of striking beauty and master of the sky. But you can call me Iris.
That is a lot of words.
Like the detective.
Oh, hi. Good morning.
Are you talking to me?
Yes. Sorry. Were you? Yeah, here.
I'm
She gives you a business
barely
card.
able to play it cool. Barely able to play it cool. Yeah.
She gives you a business
Yeah.
card.
Business card. You know, that's funny. That's funny. Actually, I got one too. And he hands her his business card, the business card that he has for the Anger of the Earth shop.
Anger of the Earth. Oh.
Anger of the Earth. It says
sounds
Grandslam. It gives
fierce.
the address to the shop. And he's like, "Yeah, I run a shop here in town. I also live there."
That sounds fierce. It's very cool. What kind of things do you sell?
We do sell some weird little things here and there, but it's mainly like a odd job store, I guess.
You said we? Do you work with a partner or something?
Yeah, I have. There's another guy there. He barely does any work, but yeah, yeah. I guess I technically do have a partner there.
Very fascinating. And thank you again, Blaze, for the cookie.
No problem. It's good. It helps when you have the munchies.
Oh, I did run all the
That-
way here, and it's good to get food in your body.
Wait a second. I look over at Blaze. Yo, is he high?
Not after he eats the first cookie.
Dude.
I'm sorry, it's rude. I kind of split my cookie in half and offer one to Grant. Here, do you want half of mine?
Roll
It's
whiz
fine.
check.
You can have it. It's okay. Roll whiz check.
Alright.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh no.
It's too much for him.
Yeah. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright. Thank you,
Don't
again,
worry.
boys.
No problem. I'm feeling a lot better all of a sudden. Weird.
Were you not feeling well before?
No, I was feeling.
She kind of puts her hand on your forehead.
This is a bit much.
She kind of looks in your eyes. And
Grant
puts her
starts
finger up in front of you.
fiercely sipping his water until it's gone.
Hey, you seem alright.
Are you? Do you like know my mom or something? Why are you checking up on me?
Why would I know your mother?
I don't know. It's you're being like a mother right now.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a bit.
Now,
That is a bit weird.
Oh, no. I have a younger sister, and I watch her all the time. Io. She's so
That makes
cute.
sense. That makes sense.
I see.
Okay.
Borach, you get here, and really shortly after you get here, this young Shota-like lad also gets here with a bunch of scrolls, and he runs up to the podium, and he throws it all in front of the podium.
He rolls his eyes.
I immediately look over at Borach, and I'm not checking for attractiveness. I'm checking for. Okay, he has no aura. Got it. I was rolling to see if I thought he was sick or not.
He rolls his eyes, signed. Fuck, I gotta talk to people.
You do know, Borach, that there is going to be a attack on this meeting at like 9:30 sharp.
Oh, I know that. Like,
You
Borach
do.
knows that.
You're keeping
Okay,
track
okay.
of the time after you get here. You get here like 9:10. That in about 20 minutes it's gonna happen. You start like kind of looking around, and you see where the guards have been replaced for the militia. You keep track of it in your head.
I look over to Yormisk. Hey. Oh, fuck. He's not responding.
I look at him, and I look back, and I look to the front. I start sweating a little bit.
Yeah, buddy, I'm talking to you. Come on, bro. Just don't make this hard. I'm trying to be nice. See, I'm smiling. Watch this smile fails.
How do you fare?
Can you just tell these fucking assholes that somebody's gonna attack this whole bitch? I don't know. I'm fucking tired. I got like 2 hours of sleep.
Okay. I conjure up a loud spirit, to tell everyone that there's gonna be an attack.
Yippee! Hey guys, I think an attack will arrive at 9:30 or now because I'm mentioning this out loud. And then the guard militias pull out their weapons and they're like looking around at other guard militias, and they're doing the Spider-Man meme where they're all pointing at each other.
Like, wait, huh? Like, how did they know? Who told him?
And before the meeting can start for the devotees, the zealots attack early.
Oh, shit.
This is why my old man had divination. Fuck.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
The young Shota-like lad hides behind the podium around the north area, and Haim yells to the people with a enchanted ability, and he tells the butcher, "Hey, get him out of here." Hey, but I want to fight too. You'll get plenty of fights if you, escort them and they target them. Hey, you know what? I like you. And he walks out, and a couple of the other devotees, Iris recognizes the one in the cowl. He starts escorting people out, and, the young lad starts escorting some people out, and there's this sort of taller, lankier man, very pretty. He starts escorting specifically all the children out of this area.
Cool.
And so all of them leave, and the other devotees kind of make their way out, and they leave it to you.
All right.
They want me to fight with people I don't know. Okay. Well,
After everybody leaves, Haim unmasks himself, and he is of stunning brilliance and beauty.
Fuck.
He's a vanquished.
I'm still cool. Okay. If I roll over 50, that's when I freak out about it, but it's alright. It's okay.
Alright, so yeah,
You wanna roll?
Haim's a vanquished. He is almost like a halo of aura around him. He pulls out his weapon, but he keeps it sealed away. He just snaps his fingers and the chains go away, and then he goes, I'll handle these two. You'll let me.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Go for it.
Be
Thank you.
careful.
Moves off to
Grant's
the
like
side.
got his hand balled in a fist and his nails are digging into his fucking skin because he's sitting right next to the two people he finds most attractive.
The zealots brandish their weapons. They seem to be enchanted daggers with fire spells on them. Chaos fire spells.
Chaos?
Grant knows this, nobody else does.
Control.
Oh. Okay. Chaos fire, huh? Well, what can I do about that is the question. Do I really care about some fire? Not really, because here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to activate my field before the fight starts,
Yep, no problem.
because you've given me this information. It costs 0 around it because I'm just doing it around myself.
Correct.
Currently. And it's just let me write the rule. Nothing within my thing can get burned. Cannot fire. No fire.
Okay.
Fire's not real.
Fire not real.
Floor is fire. No. Fire's not real. Can't have floor is fire, then I get burned. But yeah, I have the rule on me that says fire is not real. And I can only change that on turn start, correct?
Correct.
Like do anything with my embolus cylinder? Okay. Alright.
Just
Yep. I get it. You're getting all the shit ready. I understand it.
Mm-hmm. I'm already trying to plan what's gonna happen.
Yeah, they're all good.
Okay.
I just wanted the turn order to match them left to right, so I don't have to think about it.
Right. I mean, I put in my damn decks, so.
Put in your initiatives.
All right.
Initiative.
Viewers' initiatives are flat. They're calculated based off deck score, so
Yeah, my deck's 15, so I got 15.
need Borachs and then we're good.
Yeah,
to
you
roll
need
it.
Borach to put his in. He's probably got
There it is.
low S, 5. I mean, that's still higher than theirs. Damn, that motherfucker Yormisk got 9.
Roll a D100 flat for me, Quay.
Okay.
It's just
Oh,
versus
to check the
this guy.
tie.
Yep. Yes.
The universe, bro.
Mm-hmm. Should I also roll a d100?
You're
you
not
can go first if you want.
tied, so it's just player choice. It's just between
Yeah, you can
enemies
go
and
first.
allies where it matters.
Yeah, you can go first if you want. You're good.
So we're still in our chairs, right?
No, your chairs are thrown all to the top. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I got up
But
immediately.
if you want to use them as a weapon, that's fine.
Nice.
See, my plan was to, like, if we were still in our chairs when this went down, I would have just looked right behind me at the dude, like, over here, like, over my shoulder, and I would have put one gun over that shoulder, and then I would have gone for the shot.
Nice.
Yeah.
The Wyland imitation headshot.
Okay. You can roll me the Wyland headshot chance thing.
Okay, D100 accuracy check. So do I just roll a flat D100, or do I add my accuracy?
You add
we
accuracy.
don't have an accuracy check. Where is accuracy? I don't see it.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yes. So, what would it just be? My dex then, or is there anything else?
You can add your dex, sure. Yeah.
Okay, so D100 with dex.
It fails to trigger a headshot, and you cannot headshot for the rest of the turn, but it does the
Damn.
damage.
So where does it land then?
It lands on his chest.
Okay.
Boom.
How much-
Shot rings out. Start of the fight. Hits him in the chest. For how much damage?
It says 32.5.
Okay.
Okay.
The
Fuck.
0.5 is funny.
The
I
0.5 messed it up. Yeah. That's, yeah.
Mm.
It's-
You just have to add it as like a
that's
whole
fine.
one number to the next. Yeah.
All right.
Damn, that's some damage, huh?
So if I just basic for ranged attacks, is it just?
Um.
It's
There's a
just
range
15, right?
damage thing.
Yeah, there's a range damage
just-
thing though.
Yeah, just 15. Okay. So I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna shoot 3 more times. At the dude.
Wait. 1 second. Let me double.
Maybe I'll start with 2.
Your range damage is 16.25.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, you said 15, and my brain was like, "What? That should be impossible."
The AP cost. That's what I was talking about.
yeah,
so
yeah. You're chill.
that was my question. So yeah, basic AP cost for that is 15. So I'll start with 2 more times and see if that just knocked him out.
Two more shots.
Yeah.
Yeah. After the first one, he's almost dead, and then you'd finish him off the other one. He would go down to like essentially like 1 health, and then you would shoot him the second time.
That's after one basic or 2 basic.
That's 1.
Okay.
Get the impression they're
So
not that
I mean,
yeah.
I might as well finish him off, right? So
I don't know why that happens, where I can't see the X on them.
I mean, we can. I can see it. I see it.
Yeah, no, it's fair. It's just unfortunate for the like extreme part of it.
Yeah, that's true.
There's not anything I can. It like works, I think, when I set them as like a map asset, which makes no sense. Yeah. But it won't work if they're token asset. It's like it puts the X behind the token, which is very bizarre. That might be like some weird like thing I can fix in settings somewhere else. Yeah, like that goes above the token. I don't know why. Oh well. But yeah, that guy's removed.
I'll just empty the rest of my AP into this dude, and this dude.
Okay.
So just one each.
One bullet each.
Yeah.
Good shots.
Yeah, surprising.
Learn from the best.
It's Grant's turn.
Well, I've been wanting to try these for a while. Glad I finally get to. I pop one of the candies in the air and catch it in my mouth.
That was also impressive.
All right. I believe this is a.
Because I got 3 of them. Hive. What does that give me?
You get a otherworldly force wraps around your stick.
Pause. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got some sort of outer world monstrosity like effect on it, as if Sokura blessed it.
As if Sokura had blessed it, you say. Well.
Yeah, I know that guy. He hates me.
Then. Can he feel it? Can he feel that it's Sokura?
Yeah.
Okay. So. It'll gain a power from me hitting this guy in theory, right?
It'll get stronger every time you hit something.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Alright, well, let me check the distance just to make sure I got the agi. I shall do. Alright. I'm gonna step right here. And then I am going to take out the stick. And do... I'm gonna do a one-handed.
All right.
So I do that does 8.7. So because I got the fucked up multiplier on right now for being an asshole.
Yeah. 8.7 damage, you say?
Yes, 8.7 from my one-handed. Plus the I don't know if that has the stick damage added onto the thing now that I think about it.
I can double check. 1 second. Blah blah.
Oh yeah, base melee is 5. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So yeah. So I do that.
Yes, he takes the damage.
Okay. And that makes the stick stronger.
Yep, gains +5 damage every time you swing.
Oh fuck. Then yeah, I do I'll do another one-handed, and this time it'll do, so instead of 8.7 plus 5, so that'd be fucking.
He'll collapse.
I'll collapse. Damn, this would be so much easier if I had my sword right now. Okay. How much would it cost for me to, so I can move 3 moves with my movement, so it costs another 20. Let me make sure I'm doing my math right. So we'll do that. So this would cost 20, and then that would cost
No, you're good.
48.
That's so like you have 17 movement.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can move 34 with 40. Yeah.
That costs 40. Yeah, I'll do it. So 40, I'll spend 40 AP to be right here. I will do, let's see. I will do, just to finish him off, I'll do a two-handed strike for 10.9 plus 10. Because the extra 5 stacked twice. And then I will. Damn, that didn't kill.
Yeah, can you actually roll me Can you roll me a D100 flat? I need to know what the Sokura blade did when it ate this
45.
guy. Okay. That's chilling. You actually have to roll that on that too. Push. Or okay. This guy's gone too.
Oh, word.
Yeah, he's affected by the secondary effect or the effect on this guy. The blade like gets an effect on each KO.
Gotcha. Okay.
It works slightly different than Sokura's, which normally scales over a longer period of time because this goes away when the battle ends. So it's like a fast version of it. 62 guys, mental. Okay. Alright.
Alright, and I'll leave my last 10 to block if I need it.
Alrighty, it is Tariq.
I appear to have lost the window. One moment.
How dare you?
Okay, that is not the window. Damn, this is embarrassing. Gotta jump off a bridge in Hanoji after this one.
No.
That's it, and I've been saying that.
About you or me?
Oh.
Okay, your choice.
I feel like it matters.
Somebody's gonna die.
Oh, I found it. Everything's fine. Oh wait, I thought that guy. Oh, zealot biomass. I see. Okay, so how stoned out of his mind does Blaze look right now?
He's not anymore.
Yeah,
Okay.
as soon as he ate a cookie, he was fine.
Okay, how drunk does Borach look right now?
Very.
Very? Okay. So before that, Tariq does get one free self buff, right? So I am going to use the time one. I assume I can. I assume as long as it's tier 1, it's fine. Unless it's talking about the buffs on my spell sheet. I'm confused about whether it's the spell ones or the realmic ones.
It's the realmic ones. You can't self-cast time though.
Oh, I can't at all? I thought that just meant I couldn't. Okay.
No, yeah, the wording says this cannot be casted on yourself.
Okay, I wasn't aware that it meant regardless. I thought the aura thing might have overrun.
No,
that's
no,
fine.
Yeah.
I guess I'll gravity myself.
Okay.
And I'll look at Borach and be like, "Hey, do you need a pick me up there? I can make you move real fast."
Huh?
I can make people move really fast. Is that something you would like?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Say that again.
No, that's fine. No, I just make people move really fast. Would you like to be really fast?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, because there's guys that are trying to kill us. I mean, if you don't want it, that's fine. You can just say that.
Then go kill them.
Oh, all right.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He said he didn't get up when he said he typed out that Borach is still sitting there not paying attention. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll walk left over to Yormisk. Hey, Yormisk, do you want to move really fast? Internal monologue. Is he dead? Is he just,
He's too shy.
here?
Yormisk is sweating. He's like, social interaction today is a lot.
No.
All right. So I guess I'll just run up and slash him twice. That's fine.
Oh god. That's funny as fuck. I can make
I
people
guess that's
move
my
really
turn.
fast. I make people move really fast. You wanna go really fast? What? I can make people go fast. Huh? Sorry, don't care. Wasn't listening. What'd you say? I can make people go fast. There's guys attacking us. You wanna go fast? Why are you telling me this? There's people attacking us. Then kill him.
That's the real one.
This guy is so fire.
So you attempt.
Um,
So one hand, two. What's going on?
I was gonna casting the nomadic aura things doesn't cost AP, right? Just realmic energy.
If you're casting them in that way, yeah. So you're not talking about the free one. You're talking about.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna use the. I guess technically. So how does the gravity one affect me specifically? Does it make me slower, or can I use it like along with the swing of my weapon to augment it in some way? I guess that would apply per swing probably, because I wouldn't be able to start the swing if I started with the gravity.
You can make jump go much further. You can make the enemies jump not really like go very far. And you can make them have a harder time moving, particularly, especially vertically. Their movement purely horizontally might be like slightly impacted. It depends on the amount of weight they can carry versus the amount of weight you're adding to them. Because they're essentially just lifting a lot of weight when you put the gravity on them. So if they can meet the lifting condition, they're not going to be affected unless it's like like climbing, in which case they'll probably always fail it. And they can't jump with it on them almost at all. So if they're reliant on that to move around, they can't. And there's a decent amount of jumping enemies, particularly monsters. But these guys would cast from range even if you did it to them, which is fine, but you don't know that because only Grant knows that their daggers can cast spells.
Right. I'm not sure I can really do anything that's impactful. If I would know that, because I can't slow them down with the time thing. I can only speed things up. Right? Oh, well, I see the domain type. The injection type doesn't.
Correct. The injection type does what it does. The domain type, if you place a domain on their position, then you can do the domain effect.
Right. I guess I don't do anything else.
So you just slash them a bunch?
I guess I just slash him twice and hold a bunch of AP.
Gotcha. What's your slash damage? Are you doing the double slash because twin swords, or?
Yeah, I thought I only had the one sword. Do I have two swords?
You do. Plural.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I guess I'll do that. That's what, 22.5? I guess I could do that twice then. Because then I would still have enough to dodge. It's 52 to dodge.
But yeah, so you do the initial 30 does that. So you do another 2?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't really see any reason not to.
Okay, he's defeated.
I'll have enough to dodge, so.
He's defeated. He's dead.
Alright.
Alright.
Now that these are defeated, do you end your turn?
Good job.
I guess I do.
Alright,
Sure.
you end your turn, and this zealot biomass drops in next to Iris.
Oh no.
How the fuck did they let that get through? What's up with the security in this place? Where is that motherfucker? I look up at the ceiling. Is that motherfucker up here?
Good question.
What? How did...
All right, this is an interesting development. I suppose it's my turn.
True.
Damn.
I fall asleep. Oh my god. Just get it over with, guys.
So I don't know how much damage this is going to do because I don't have anything that says damage.
Correct.
All right,
Well, you
I'm
technically
gonna
have the
try.
default ones.
Yes, I'm gonna try and just slap him with one of my explosive tags.
Do you want to lay that physically, or are you throwing it?
I'm gonna just do it physically since he's like right there.
Alright, you move forward and you place the tag, and you want to move back after, or no?
I'm gonna like, yeah, move back.
Okay.
Just like kind of run up, slap him in the face with the tag, and just step back and hold my hands behind my back.
Perfect. Let me
Let's see what this does.
think. Move back. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Let me double check this. So you're doing an explosive tag, you said?
Yes. It's not-
So you place the tag on him. It explodes, but only after he rolls a check with his Agi.
Hmm.
Well,
Oh my goodness.
Good thing for you, you have expansion on yours, so he throws it away from himself and is caught in the explosion anyway. Given that it has expansion 1 and he threw it here and it blew up on him. It's
Alright.
gonna do less, but still useful. He will take this much damage. It looked kind
Okay.
of small, but this has a lot more health than the other ones.
Yeah.
It did 50 damage.
Oh.
And he's on fire.
All right.
Effective combust. I don't know.
How big is the zealot biomass? Wondering for a
how-
move I'm plotting later.
He's still like a normal size. He just has like cure arms.
Oh. Man. I do that shit in my sleep.
True.
I think I'm going to use. Oh my goodness, sorry.
You're
My
completely fine. I'm
endorsement power.
Oh.
Sunlight.
Okay.
To go right here. I think.
Yep, go for it.
So I kind of like just you blink and I'm gone in a flash of light, and then I'm gonna throw another explosive one at him.
She can fucking teleport.
Is this quick deployment or is this just throw?
Quick deployment, yes. It's gonna be quick
And he
deployment.
can't roll to break it. Alright, yeah, you throw the tag, but this time you caught on to him throwing it away, and it sticks right to him and blows up. He catches fire again. Fire doesn't stack, but he does lose his armor, and you can tell he has a weak point on his head somewhere. Now that his hood's burned
Aim
off.
for the head, everyone.
That's generally what I try to do.
No, like right there. And I try to like point it out.
I mean, I
It's
usually
like almost
cut
like a
him.
bald spot in his weakness.
Yeah, I mean, I
Not to say that you
usually
have
cut
bald
him in the...
spots, sir. I don't know if you do, but
Does the zealot have a bald spot?
He does now.
Hey, fuckhead, are you bald?
He's starting to bald with the burns.
ooh. And I think I think that's it. I can do. Let me just check.
He's gonna skip this turn.
Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do for now.
Alright. It is Borach's turn.
Hmm.
He's asleep!
News is. And you
What?
pass your turn?
Oh, what? Fuck. Y'all looking at me?
I mean, you don't have to fight. You can just keep sleeping if you really want to.
Okay, thanks.
Nothing we can't handle. Yeah, you got it.
Yormisk's turn.
Alright.
Alright. Must need to sleep.
Kid me could barely fucking stand when he walked in here. Of course he needs to sleep.
I walk over here and I use my shovel to dig
Alright.
a grave.
You dig a grave. That'll cost you, I think it's like 10 stamina is the minimum, right? Double check. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Equipment. Can manipulate 1 meter dirt by spending stamina. Yeah, you could dig one. Pay 10 stamina per grave. You want to dig?
Okay. Can I dig at a range too?
If it's adjacent to you.
With my earth manipulation?
Yeah, you can dig anything that's adjacent to you, so including diagonal. So like this essentially.
Okay.
Whatever.
So then I come over here and dig another grave.
All right. These are now in your body bag.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say I handed him the body over because he asked. I was like, okay, whatever, freak.
Hmm. Well, I don't really have that much movement, so this is as far as I go when it comes to this. How much
Those
AP
were great
was
holes that you digged. Good job.
that? Or was that AP that I expended?
To dig a hole.
Yeah.
It's item interaction, so it's 10, and then it's 10
Okay.
stamina. So it's just 10 AP, 10 stamina per grave you dig.
For use? Okay. Cool. Let's see. So then we're gonna use some necromancy. And call forth those guys' souls. So that's twice. So that's 80 realmic energy.
Oh, you got me right next to the fucking ghost guy. Dude, what about my soul? What? I like start feeling around. I'm like, am I good? Am I what?
Then how much AP?
The to conjure the souls doesn't cost any AP, but you do need to spend at least 20 here because of the movement you made.
Okay.
So you can go down to 60. But you can call the spirits after you've already body bagged them. Kind of
Okay.
like a buff. It's not because you're not summoning them with a spell.
Okay. Then I would like to use astrology to describe both of them. Let's see. How much is that? That's 10. So that's 20. I'm gonna do Libra for the first zealot, and then Temperance for not Temperance. Virgo for the other one.
Okay. Libra, makes sense to me. Okay. So Libra. So we're gonna call these Zealot. So Zealot Greg and Zealot Grog. Libra can move An extra X squared X. And you said Virgo for the other one, right? Virgo.
I just now remembered something. I saved 10 AP at the end of my turn to block. I physically cannot block. It's one of my restrictions on the seal.
No.
True. Alright, yeah, there's the two of them.
Okay.
Try to also place them under character info. There you go. Did you wanted to conjure them both and you wanted to inscribe both of them, correct?
Yes.
You did that.
And,
You paid the Realmic for those.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have them both attack this one.
Other biomass.
Yeah.
Okay. So they will both throw a firebolt from their daggers that lands squarely on the zealot who's already on fire. And they will deal, I guess I'll roll their damage like they would be a creature. Let's see here. It's this. Roll twice. Alright, a 24 and 13, which is 37. There you go.
Cool. I end my turn.
Alright.
Awesome. That was good. Good
That
job.
was a really. I do like how the graves work. I didn't know how that mechanic worked. I do like just hang bodies
Each
and
of
stuff.
their actions for the fire bolts cost you 25, Quay, so that costs 50, so you're at 10.
Okay.
Yeah, the creatures you summon, if they're these types of creatures, they'll have two actions, one for 25, one for 50. Yeah. These ones don't have a 50 cost action because they're jank, but they do have a 25 cost firebolt. And a move called Pyro Stab. They're both 25. It is the biomass's turn. So the zealot biomass takes damage at the start of his turn.
He's just on fire.
Because on fire, it's bad for him.
Mm-hmm.
So blink takes some damage. Then he can't regen because he's on fire.
He's on fire. Yeah.
That's how fire
correct.
works. So he will cast one of three abilities. Let us find out which of these three he chooses. One, which is the most default, boring one. He will pick a target at random within circle. Within 10 meters, which doesn't exist. Or he will move to the nearest target, which looks to be Blaze. And attempt to punch him.
Wow.
He will attempt to punch you, Blaze.
Punch.
Do you have any resources to stop this?
I have 0 AP.
Okay, no problem. So we
and
will
2
roll
flat defense.
2. Perfect.
No.
Okay.
How
It
do you have
is-
2 flat defenses? Is your endurance literally 1?
My endurance is 5.
He punches you for 31.
Oh, you said 10, not 2. I thought you said 2.
He rolls a second action, which is to throw a biomass at a target. He will attempt to throw it at 30 range. He has 3 targetable characters, so I'm going to say Blaze 1, Borach 2, Misk 3.
It would be really funny if it was Borach.
It would. Oh.
He throws it at Misk.
Yay.
Would you like to block?
No.
Okay.
No.
Where am I looking?
I've got
D20
this.
plus 5. Nope. He just max roll 25 stamina damage to you.
So he does 19. Nice.
Correct.
Nice.
All right, and that is the end.
Wait.
Ooh,
Yeah. Yeah.
perfect. End of turn.
He was-
It
he was
is
trying to take
Blaze's
his
turn.
man.
All right.
See what the weird kids got.
So I
Time
hit
does
regen.
walk over here. His targets are dead, but he's not taking his turn right now.
Whoa. You do that.
Hey, Iris.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You said aim for the head.
Yeah. She points.
I'd hope he's not
Hey.
able to miss. He's literally 10 meters away.
I aim my gun at the head, and I say, "Wild and imitation headshot." Wow.
He says bow, and he
He says bow
Close.
aloud.
roll
Boo!
roll it plus your dex. Please get above
Alright.
a 70 for me. Okay, good. It dies because it's weak in the head. So it loses 100 HP. Which is not quite completely dead, but it is basically dead because what is it gonna do? I mean, it would die to burn at the start of its turn. Would you like to do
I walk
anything
over to
stylish?
Yeah, I so is it like prone now? Is it like has he fallen over?
You shot a bolt through its head, and its brain is leaking out. So yes.
All right, so I walk over, I put one foot on his chest, and I aim the gun in his head, and I say, "Say your prayers, fucker."
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. He gets points again. He gets points again.
Then yeah, I just double tap to finish him off, Zombieland style.
Mm.
He's deceased, and the conflict is ogre. What?
He dies, and everybody sees in their mind. For some reason, they're able to envision the entire like time stop, and then just target eliminated appear in front of all of them.
Target.
Oh, my.
They're all like, "What the fuck is that?"
She tries to, like, grab it. That's so weird.
First time.
I don't suppose it's time for a celebratory joint.
That was
No,
pretty
you
funny.
can have this seat. It's okay. You can take it.
Okay, good.
That was pretty
He wipes his brow, and he goes up to the podium, finds the young lad. He picks him up and dusts him off. It's like, oh, I forgot I wasn't wearing this, and he puts the cowl back on. And he's like, all right, well, you can go on with your meeting. I know they're not here, but I'll recount the tale to them in the bar later. He goes back to his seat.
Oh, good work, everyone.
Yeah. Lots of
Anyone hurt?
lots of killing today.
The kid walks up to the podium. He holds his hands up and tears a scroll, and like a beam from the heavens descends on him, and he looks to be much older now.
Transformation? Damn, I need to get one of those.
It is I. I am to give you your message. I am a descendant
voice
of the
become out of that
gods. You see, there is a quest. You guys will get forthright knowledge of this event. Many of the emissaries aren't here to answer your pleas. We hope that our gifts can help you. You are to find an ancient tomb. Therein lies a corrupted sect. Within the corrupted sect, there is an artifact. We do not like that artifact exists. Please do with what you will. Make that disappear. And then the boy falls to the ground and dies.
Oh!
I go
Oh,
over and
shit.
just grave.
Alright, you grave him. His name was Gallus.
They just do that? They just do that around here?
Gallus.
I guess we should spark one up for the homies.
What the hell? Good God. Just a little bit of treasure hunting though, huh? Done that a few times. Treasure hunting. Treasure. Fuck! I have to go back and ask him about the sword. I forgot again.
There you go.
He's literally a straw man.
Alright, you guys are free to go.
So wait,
Huh.
Yormisk just made you made a graveyard site for him, or wait, what happened?
He digs a grave, he places the body in, he seals it off.
Yeah.
And then the body its ghost comes into his like a little pouch he has, and he stores it in there, and the body disappears. It goes to the heavens, or the spirit world. Technically, it goes to the western region, spirit plane.
Interesting. Interesting.
Mm.
Well, good shit, Yormisk. You, I know you don't like the whole talking thing. You, guide people's souls and stuff. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Because, I mean, you know what? Fuck it, whatever.
I feel like that was very kind of you.
Yeah, you did good, I guess.
Over and I offer a fist bump. I'm like,
Mad respect.
He walked away. He's gone. He doesn't want to talk to you. Is Borach still asleep over there?
Just maybe someone should go wake him up, or
I don't fucking know that guy.
I don't either.
Fuck it, I'll go introduce myself. It's fine.
Can I commune with the spirits I got in my bag to get information out of them?
You can, yeah. Who do you want to talk to?
I want to talk to.
You can all hit
Gallus.
regen twice, by the way.
Can I talk to Gallus Strawman?
You can, yeah.
Is that? Yeah.
Gallus Strawman talks to you in your subconscious. Sir, what do you need from me?
Hey. So, what's going on?
I was given the scrolls by the Church of Nyland. I read all of them, but then I was told to tear the scroll up. I don't know much more than that. The church brought me here. I could
Okay.
recount the scrolls for you if you need.
Yeah. That'd be great.
Make sure to write this down because I can't remember for very long. But
Okay.
I will, yes, so the Church of Nyland, the Archbishop, he isn't right in the head, you know. So they've been trying to find the Archbishop. He's in the capital somewhere, hiding away in some sort of catacomb. And, originally, I was supposed to make note of this, but, I didn't get the chance to bring it up.
Okay.
So,
What about the Archbishop's son?
Oh, he should work for the church inside the slums. He might be the frontman. He should be the bishop at the front.
Oh. Can you go talk to him?
He can't get far from you. In my current state. I'm not to have a soul, you see. In fact, it's almost like you gave me one yourself.
Oh. Okay. So, if I go get close to this Archbishop's son, could you then speak to him on my behalf?
I could, yes.
Okay.
Right. I'm gonna sleep a little bit though, unless you have an immediate question.
Okay. Hey, actually, can you go tell Grand I said hi?
Okay. He flies over. Hey Grant, I met you a little bit ago for a little bit, but Yormisk wants to say hi, but you know, he's a bit shy. But he sent me to let you know that he really enjoys your style and your work ethic.
I look over at him and I flash him a thumbs up and smile.
That
Flies
smile.
back to Yormisk.
It's a slight smile, but it's a smile nonetheless.
Sick.
That is it. Gallus Strawman.
Thank you.
Please enjoy your rest.
Yay! He drifts into the bag.
I'm just gonna do something slight because Iris made me think about it earlier. So I was like, oh yeah, I fixed the watch for Heim. So like I hand Heim the business card in case he ends up needing anything else fixed.
Oh, thank you. I will make use of this probably. Does tomorrow work?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, I want to investigate something, but today's been rough, and I have to go to the bar to explain to the other devotees what happened.
Grant's got like his head in his hands. He's trying not to look at him.
I appreciate the gesture, Grant. And take care of that artifact for me. He heads off.
Sure will.
Thanks for helping us.
No problem.
Cheers.
Take care, Iris.
Oh fuck.
All right. Blaze, do you attempt to wake up Borach?
Yes.
Borach, roll me a D100. This guy's too close to me check. He is too close to you.
Hey, buddy, you doing okay?
He's asleep. He's still asleep. He does not care about you, man.
Do you want like a drink or something?
Oh, there's the word. There's the magic word. Yeah.
He opens his eyes, noticing someone standing in front of him. Then he closes his eyes. And goes back to sleep.
You can't just ask him if he wants one. Try it like this. And I, much like I did with Ashra earlier, somehow magically have a bottle of alcohol in my hand, and I place it on the desk in front of him.
Where did you?
I then proceed to put another reed in my mouth. And you also don't know where I got that from either.
What?
And then,
You know, I can do this fancy.
It's good
drinks,
shit.
but with joints.
it's good shit, Borach. You got it.
Okay. I take the bottle, stuff it in my pocket.
Yup. All right. Well, damn, that might have been my. I actually I check a bag that I have that you guys are not noticing that I have. Damn. Whatever. Yeah, he's awake now, so do whatever y'all want. I guess unless you guys need anything, I'll be heading back to my shop.
Tariq, roll me dex, by the way.
Tariq Dexter.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh,
Keep going.
Keep going.
you're good.
I look around and I notice that everyone killed all the zealots.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, I guess it's over. I get up and walk away.
Bye. Okay.
All right.
I woke him up for you guys. I woke him up.
Well, shit, okay.
I woke him up for you guys. I don't know what I really don't know what he planned on doing, but there you go.
Oh, I actually have something I really got to do, so I'll see you all around, I
Oh.
suppose. I promised someone I'd help catch a thief. It's a long story. I guess it wasn't.
Thief,
I actually
okay.
explained it right now, so.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. I've killed a thief or two. Caught a thief or two in my time.
It's alright. It's alright.
I've killed a thief or two.
Yeah, that's alright. Don't worry.
I
about
kill
it.
a lot of people. That's all. I'm
You know,
excited.
maybe I should go shop for some better gear.
Oh, I
this
didn't
is gonna
introduce
fucking
myself.
hurt.
I give a business card to, Tariq.
Thanks. What's this for?
Oh, it's my name. The Apatura Iris, a purple emperor of striking beauty, and the master of the sky. But you can call me Iris.
Oh
I thought you were
wait,
really cool.
I think I
Like,
will just call you Iris, but thanks.
I think for a second. A name like that, huh? I guess I can introduce myself in a way that you understand too. You then proceed to see a thought bubble appear above Grant's head that has a picture of him, and right next to it a baseball bat, and then right next to that a sword. And you perceive this to be Grandslam Dominion over Killing.
Oh, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've met a sigilist or two.
Oh, well. It's pretty rare, I suppose. I kind of summon like a picture of just like a butterfly and a flower and like a cloud, kind of exactly just mimicking the name off of my business card.
Oh, fuck yeah. And then there's a thought bubble that appears over my head of a picture of a cat smiling.
Oh, that's so adorable. Love cats. My younger sister used to chase them all the time.
And then I like dust off my hands as I proceed to walk away towards my shop.
All right.
All right.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I do got to go get that. I do have to go get that thief. So.
Yeah.
Any
gonna
last
run
things
out.
before we wrap up the session?
Fuck.
Thanks for
True.
watching.
Can I do one thing? Literally one single thing?
Yeah.
Can I, when I get back to the Anger of the Earth, ask Asher's lazy ass if he's actually made any progress on finding my sword at all?
Oh, you're back? Oh my gosh. How'd the meeting go?
Phew. Well, it was
That's
attacked.
amazing. Oh.
Yeah, pretty bad.
that
Had to
makes
kill people.
sense. Oh. Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
Where I'm
you get
from,
used
that's
to it.
just a greeting.
It is, really. In a sense, I guess. But yeah, we had a bunch of new people. There was two particularly interesting ones there, I guess.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, there's some, and one of them was he did like this whole like necromancy grave thing. It was weird. Haven't really seen many necromancers around, so.
Ah, fair enough.
So-
Yeah.
You found anything about my sword yet? I kind of.
Oh, of course. I heard there's a lead in town, actually.
But
There's
that's less
this-
time making money at the store. Okay,
There's
fine.
this rough and tough scholar who might know a thing or two, I've heard.
All right.
Where he is, I don't know, but he knows a thing or two. I've also heard the guild hall might have some information, but yeah, you know, it's like some silver rank thing or something.
Silver rank. That's not too bad, I guess. Whatever. I don't want to think about it. I'm gonna go rest for now. I'll check later. Today.
Makes sense to me. Okay, well, I'm gonna lay down myself. Oh, by the
Yeah.
way, did you get us dinner?
Did I? I checked back in the bag. Fuck, I forgot. I'll go out and get it now.
Yay!
He walks back out of the store.
All right, and our tale ends for today.
Wait, no.
Yeah, no problem. What up?
Sorry, I wanted to see if Borach could ask. Maybe we could just start it for the next session, but just Borach could ask about the scroll that he just received earlier.
Who would you be asking?
Is there like a random like guard or something where he can just ask around about the?
Yeah, you can ask the militia, especially near the
Okay.
nobility district, which you're kind of near anyway. Like, there's plenty of them.
Okay, we can start that next session if that's possible.
Okay, yep, that sounds good.
Bet.
Yeah, put it at the note for your second session or something. Just put it at the top of it so you can easily remind me. Worst case.
Also, before I left, I said, fuck, this is gonna hurt, but I gotta do it because I need to for the seal. So Blaze was talking about buying new gear. I left a bag of 20 gold for you before I left.
Who, me?
Yes,
Oh shit.
because I need to for my curse. I have to be willing to selflessly give people money.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, that's fair. I'm just
Put in a bag with like your name on it,
Yeah.
written in like thick marker, like really angry.
Yeah, it's like big black marker, and it's just like it says Blaze, I think? Question mark.
Shit, she don't even remember me. He don't even remember me. That's crazy.
Well,
The butcher.
Forgettable, I guess.
Yo, be careful about that. Yeah. How do we end the session? How do we end the sessions these days?
I will say that you know, at the end of the session, as Borach kind of makes it past the corner between the nobility district and whatnot, and he's gonna ask the guys. He does see the butcher from far away with a bag full of bodies that he's taking towards the guild's district. And he gives him a you know, like kind of a sinister smile, waves to him as he turns the corner, and it fades to black.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Wonder what that could mean.
Yes. Well, tune in next week, everybody.
Tune in next week. Next
Yes,
episode.
sir.
Same.
W's.
Nope, I can't say that. I was gonna say something crazy.
Yes.
Aha.
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever.
Peace.
Peace, y'all.